Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my kitchen. Happy New Year to everybody. Oh, guys, my sister is doing the dessert as usual for New Year's dinner for 2023 and every other New Year's previous and hopefully future. Yes, and she is doing citrus pies. You heard me right. Last year she did citrus cake, and it was off the hook, guys. Off the hook. Anyway, guys, so Cher, the kitchen is all yours. Do your thing, girl. She can have my kitchen anytime. We have benefits. Ooh. Your turn, girl.
Okay, y'all, today we are going to be making granulated graham crackers, graham cracker crust, because I don't have the actual graham crackers to make the crust, so I'm making a quote-unquote breadcrumbs. I will make a breadcrumbs crust instead of the graham cracker crust. So that said, I'm gonna need my 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs, and literally my sister have a video somewhere in there with how to make breadcrumbs. So here is the bread that was toasted, roasted, whatever it was done to it. You can watch the video.
I will link it in the bottom, guys.
I will use my 1/2 cup instead. So I will put in 3 1/2 cups since my big fat 1 cup doesn't fit in there. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 of my 1/2 cups for 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs.
Guys, this is the part I love, that almost everything she's using is stuff that I already made previously. The breadcrumbs, the brown sugar. Ooh, I'm feeling good right now.
Yes, Lord.
I'm feeling productive.
Absolutely no comments. I'm going to use some brown sugar, and I'm packing it in. That's a packed 1/4 cup of brown sugar.
I will be leaving that link also in the description below.
And you can use granulated sugar. If you have the white granulated sugar, you can use that too. And then ginger, which I measured out in here already, and cinnamon. And again, you don't have to put any of these if you have issues with any of these, but it just makes it
They're more flavorful.
Like imitated copycat graham cracker crust that I'm trying to make. So our last 2 ingredients is vanilla. You really don't have to add vanilla, but before I add the liquids, I'm gonna pulse this down a bit, just to get them to mix in. Pulsing. And what I'm looking for is, if you look inside my my food processor in there, you'll see I still have some big bits of breadcrumbs. So I'm just trying to get those down. Okay, so technically that was a long pulse. Oh, I pressed mix puree just now. Okay, I'm gonna stick with what I got for now. So now what I'm gonna do is just drizzle my butter, my melted butter, and my vanilla as I pulse this again to mix them up. And I don't particularly like this to pour, so I have better control with the spouts. Since I want every drop and it's my butter, I'm gonna get every drop. And I need 1 teaspoon. It doesn't really ask for vanilla, like I said, but I need 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of vanilla and a few drops. Oh Lord. Oh, I want to lick that so badly. Okay, so I'm going to put this in, and I am just going to drizzle this in and put.
Oh.
All right, y'all. One last pulse. And I'm good to go. So what you're looking for is a consistency that looks like, I don't want to stick my hand in there just yet because I'm not ready to stick my hand in there just yet. A consistency that looks like once you take it out and you mush it down, it's going to come right out in like that. So that's the consistency you want, so that once you put it in your container, it will still remain that way and you can still shape it. Because I am not going to make one pie because I'm getting ready to leave, and my pies needs to be transported. So if you have a 9-inch pie pan, you can put it in your 9-inch pie pan, about that size or whatever small size pie pan. I'm only supposed to be making one pie pan, but instead I'm gonna make it in my muffin pans so that I can transport them in my cupcake carrier. So, and then leave some for my sister in her muffin pans. So whatever amount we get from these two pans is what we're basically making, because they're going to be refrigerated for 4 hours and I won't be here in 4 hours. So I'm taking mine with me. And I'll leave hers for her. So my mom and myself are going to be eating that one. So I'll make 6 in this one. In the muffin pans, I'll make 6 muffin size citrus pies for myself and my sister, and I'll make 4 for myself and my mother, and then 4 for my sister, or whatever is left she gets.
No complaint yet.
Okay, so that's it for now. Okay, y'all, so I was going to use my 1/2 cup measurements, but I think I don't need that much. So I'm gonna do like a slight 1/4 cup to see how much I need, because I want to take it up a slight 1/4 cup. Maybe I should have measured in a 1/8 cup. Let's see if my 1/8 cup will give me a better measurement.
What are you
This
using?
is a 1/3 cup. Okay, so my 1/4 cup measurement seems to be our best bet at this point. And you can measure whatever size you want. I just want to make sure that every pan will have some.
And guys, it smells just like the graham crackers crust.
It does smell like graham
Crackers, yeah.
Oh, that smells good.
Yes, it does.
I don't want to make it too thick either. That's why I'm trying to not put too much in each, because I'm going to have to spread it out. Thank you. This looks like it could use a bit more. Oh, not that much, darling. A little bit more in that, a little bit more in this. Look at this. Ah, shucks. All right, y'all. I think with our 1.5 cup recipe, we should be looking just mighty fine right now. Mighty fine, y'all. All right, I'll put it in this one just because it's in front of me. Done. Done. I might need this again though. Okay, y'all, so I'm using my little cup that I was using to measure my ginger with, just to flatten these out. And I'll take it up the sides, as you can see.
You can't see.
Well, you can't see for a second.
Give me that.
Espérate, mami, un momento.
Ooh, excuse me.
So I will use my spoon here. You can use your fingers too. I mean, just get on in there.
Oh, sweet.
So I will try to fill it as high as I can get it down, get it in there. Usually you try to go to at least 2/3 the level, depending again on the amount of mixture you want to put in there. If not, just put your crust down like that. And you'll get a thicker edge. Because remember, we really don't need to bake this because the breadcrumbs was put in the oven and everything else in here is already pre-cooked if needed. But if you want to bake it, you can bake it if you want to. All right, so that's what it looks like, and let me put it this way so you can see better. That's what it looks like once it's flattened out. And then you can just, make it perfect if you want to make it perfect like that.
Sweet.
So I'll do the rest of them, and then we'll come back after we're done doing our
just before we do the mixture.
Just before I do the mixture, I'll show you what this looks like when it's done. When I'm done with the whole tray, then I'll finish the other tray and then do the mixture, because I'll put this in the fridge in the meantime.
Oh, sweet.
All right, y'all. So this is the completed muffin tin with the breadcrumbs crust.
Oh, wow.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yes, they are.
And they literally do look like and taste like, I just tasted it. It literally tastes like graham crackers. So now I know I'm gonna bake some of these off. Just make another batch, bake them off at some point, and make my own graham crackers.
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah.
Juicy. I don't need another one, because I only need a half a cup. And I gotta fill the rest of this with lime juice, lemon and lime, because I want it to be quite tart. I'll fill the rest with lime juice, freshly squeezed lime juice. Okay, y'all, let's start with the filling for the citrus pie. Last year for New Year's, I made a citrus cake. So this year we're making a citrus pie.
Oh, guys, that was so off the hook.
So our citrus pie starts with creaming 1 8-ounce box of cream cheese, whatever flavor you choose to do. I lied, don't use any other flavor. Original is the best. Use original, please, because you're making pie. So there goes 1, and since I need every ounce of everything that I use, I'm taking off the little leftovers that's on my, there we go. Oh, shucks. Got them all, y'all. Got it all. Okay, so I will start creaming that out, and then I will bring you back in a quick sec. All right, creaming. Is I'm gonna add the spoon in the medium bowl, and then add my condensed milk, and it'll mix better if I get these down from there. And get these off the. Ooh, look at that! It's coming off like butter.
Yes.
All right, now. Let's get these parts off. Alright, so I need 1.5 containers of condensed milk. So I'm going to use, I'm going to move this over. So here is my half cup, and I did take this out from the fridge so that it can come to room temperature. And this is the condensed milk that we had made from scratch. So y'all can use your can opener that looks like this to open these. And if you don't have a can opener to open it like that, and you didn't hear that pop because I had already opened it a little bit.
Don't tilt.
See, look. Anywho, if you don't have one of those beer can openers, always feel free. You can also use a butter knife or whatever knife you're comfortable using. So here goes the condensed milk.
Woo.
This is a 16-ounce jar.
And yes, guys, I will be leaving that link below. And don't forget to thank me later. Well, thank my sister later. You see how gravelicious I am, right? Oh my God. And that condensed milk is so good.
I know, right? It's like everybody who has tasted it absolutely love the flavor.
Exactly.
That's why I always encourage you guys to use the good vanilla. But if you don't have the good vanilla, use whatever vanilla you got. All right, y'all. I have to go in and get every drop. Every little bit counts. All right. And now for the citrus. That was about, just come up to a cup of lemon juice as well as freshly squeezed lime juice. And that was freshly squeezed lemon juice as well. So I'm gonna put in some of my good vanilla. About 1 teaspoon. Just waiting for the fire engine to pass, or the fire ambulance. There we are. I'm gonna start this out on low because I don't want things spilling everywhere. I need all the goodness we can get.
Oh, and I can lick the bowl.
Oh, Jesus. You actually can. There's no raw eggs.
There's no raw eggs in it. I'll tell you guys if I did it.
Okay, I'm going to turn this up a little bit more.
Right. The sun went in.
Turn this up a little bit more. You don't want to know what that sounds like. Sounds like a galloping government, yes. Oh my God, smell that. Alright, I'm going to turn this down, turn it off for a minute because I'm going to get in there and scrape down the sides. And there's a lump right in here that I wanted to get my hands on. Ooh la la. Cream cheese smack dab in the middle of the whisk.
You need a longer spatula? Or
I think so.
You look like you need a long one.
Thank you. Help a sister out. Oh yeah. Check it out, y'all. Isn't that much better? Okay. And we're off to the races apparently. Okay, as you can see inside my bowl, it is much creamier than it was before, and the sour cream, really? The cream cheese has broken down a lot, but it clearly still needs a little bit more to go because I could still see some on the side of the bowl. So I'm gonna set this to go again, probably a little faster at 6, so it goes faster.
Oh, wow.
I could still see a little bit of lumps in there. So it's either lumps or it's air. One of them. Let's see what we got. It's a little bit of lumps in there. See? I don't know if you can see it, but you can still see a little bit of lumps. But as you can see, I have quite stiff peaks. Very stiff, I'd say. So I still have a little bit of lumps in there, so I'll let that go again for a few more minutes. It's supposed to go for at least 10 minutes. That was not 10 minutes. But I wanted to scrape down the sides of the bowl. It almost tastes like mousse.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me continue to whip this a little bit more because I want to get a little bit more of those lumps out and give it the next 5 minutes so we can actually get them out. Because it already is very good as it is right now. So I am going to take this now and pour it into our cooling thing, but before I do that, I'm just gonna gently stir in the rest of my zest, because what I didn't want was for these zest to get
squished up in there.
All whatever you may want to call it, but then I need this to just stay zesty. Okay, I'll take that back. I don't know if that's a word. But anyhow, here goes my lemon zest. So we had to cream my mixture completely first. Yes, Lord. It's like every other word, you wait for the ambulance to pass. Okay, there goes all of my lemon zest. I didn't add lime zest, you guys, because I prefer the taste of the lemon zest with the citrus, in a citrus pie, with the lemon zest and lemon juice and lemon and lime juice was just too pungent for me. So I'm sticking to lime juice, lemon juice, and lemon zest. So let's gently put that in, gently. I do want to see the little bits of lemon zest in there, and I didn't want the mixture to be completely liquidy. I wanted some kind of crunch, not crunch, but some kind of texture to it.
Oh man, that smells so good.
All right, y'all, I think that should be in there by now. One can only hope. Where is your spoon?
Oh my God.
Oh, good. See, there's the texture that I wanted. I want the flavor. That lemon flavor is much more pronounced as opposed to the lime, but you can still taste that citrus flavor in there.
Oh, this is a keeper. This is a definitely keeper.
I'm gonna go get my pie shells. Well, technically, my muffin pie shells. Yeah, the little pie shells. I'll be back in a minute. Which are gonna probably end up being like little tartlets. Except I didn't have my little tartlet pans. So we're using muffin pans instead. All right. Let's get this out first. Oh, check that out. Oh my gosh, this is so light and fluffy. So I'm just gonna fold this mixture in. Oh, I love that texture. Look at the texture. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. So we're gonna try to speed up the process and put one tray into the freezer for 30 minutes. And the next one will stay in the fridge. Alrighty, y'all, this is what my bowl looks like. So I'm gonna scoop out. Oh. I'm not even thinking this needs to go in the fridge at this point. We can just eat this just like this.
Oh, I ain't saying nothing else, guys.
Yes, somehow I knew that. So once they level off, you guys, I will probably have to level them off at this point. If I'm gonna put it in the freezer, I need to level them off because they're not gonna have time to level off on their own. And you also have the option of like putting, when you're serving it, you can put a small quarter piece of the, a slice of lime or both lime and lemon
zest on top of it.
Zest on the top of it.
Oh yeah, that would be beautiful.
And this way you can garnish it with your lime or lemon zest or both. That's just me pushing my luck right there. I thought so, but it's not gonna be baked, so I'm trying not to overfill like I am doing right here. But since it's your pie,
you can overfill.
You can overfill all you want. Show your loved ones how much you love them by overfilling with delicious filling.
I know, there's a thing.
I love you so much, I gave you extra fill.
And this you can definitely make in advance.
Oh yes, oh yes. Yeah, I think that's a little fill. What do you think? Somehow I know that's yours.
No comments. I know mine already.
Yes, I know. All right, y'all, I'm not going to put any more filling, but as you can see, there's a lot more filling left in here. So I can make another, oops, I'm going to put my thing in here.
You could actually make a small pie.
I can make a small pie with this, with just a bit more breadcrumbs and, you know, how we made the breadcrumbs filling. And then just make a small pie with that. So right now, I am just going to use one of my spoons here. One of my measuring spoons. And smooth this out a little bit. I just love the texture of this in here. This one doesn't need much smoothing out.
Oh.
This one has a little too much filling, but I know who that one belongs to at this point. So this is what tartlets would look like, the no-bake citrus pie. And I'm gonna go refrigerate this one and put that one in the freezer.
All right.
For 30 minutes. So please, if you put it in the freezer, time it. You're not looking for icicles or popsicles.
Okay. We'll be back, guys.
Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna take the rest of my filling and put them into these containers. If you're going to serve it now, you can put it in a regular glass, like a drinking glass, or if you're gonna keep it for later, then put it in a mason jar and just cover it up and put it in the fridge, whichever way you want to do. But as you can see, this is how light it is.
It's like a mousse.
It actually tastes like mousse. Just by doing extra whipping, you can get it into whichever vessel you want to get it into. I was stopped from filling my jar because I was gonna take my own jar with me and fill it up, but I got stopped. So my sister wants me to fill her jar, and then whatever is left can go into my jar. I'm not liking this process.
And I have my cover already.
And she already has her own cover and everything. So yes, Jesus. The length of time that I whipped it, or whisk it, but it is. Let me show you how light it is. Put that in my jar because I can't. This is what it looks like, and this is how light it is. As I move it, you can see how airy it is.
Look at that.
Look at how we whipped enough air in there, so it literally have that mousse texture. So let me fill my sister's jar, and whatever is done, I guess whatever is left will go in my jar. I'll show you what's left in my jar when we're done.
Oh Lord.
I hope y'all have empathy on me.
Oh my Lord.
Please sympathize with me.
Such a drama queen.
This is all because she wants to eat it like mousse.
Well, hello, yeah. Oh my goodness, listen to the emergency vehicles. Sometimes I really feel like I'm in Manhattan.
It sounds like you're in Manhattan.
Exactly.
All right, y'all. Let me just get the air bubbles out so I can fit more mousse in there. And this way we know what will be left for me. And the sad part of the story is I have to share mine with my mother.
You'll have enough for two.
So here we are. One filled jar. This is one 8-ounce wide mouth jar. My sister is going to, well, she gave me her cover to put on there, so let's not make any mistakes. Not that we can mix it, but here we go. We can't miss this.
Oh.
So you can also serve this.
Exactly.
You know, you put it in your mason jars I had, and then
each person gets one.
Yes, each person can get one, and then once you open it up, or you can serve the garnish on the side. So if somebody wants to put extra lemon zest or lime zest or something, you know, if they want to put that in there. Some people like mint in there too, so you can put mint on as a garnish on the side for those who prefer to have mint or lemon or lime zest. or wedges.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Now I'm gonna fill my jar with what's left. I feel like the bread here is stepchild. So enjoy. Let us know what you think.
Okay, guys. We have one set in the freezer for half an hour. As soon as we get that out, I'll let you guys see what's the outcome.
All right, y'all. So this is the 30-minute one, and as you can see, I took one out, and there was a little crumb left on the bottom. We're not gonna say what we're gonna do with that, right? Okay. So anyhow, so I took one out. Like I said, my sister doesn't have my cake spatulas, so I just used the...
I wish if she stopped put me out there like that, huh?
Well, you don't do cakes, technically, other than eating them. So I just used a regular plastic flexible knife to get them out. So you literally can just do this and literally just, you can run it around or just stick it up like
there it
that.
is.
And then it will just pop right out. So that's how I got this one out, which is here. So as you can see, it is solid enough for me to just cut it.
Oh.
And that's it, y'all. Voila. Enjoy.
Ooh, can we taste a piece?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm always volunteering to sample.
Yes, you do. Here. Well.
In case it moves.
Yes, that's.
Oh my God. And just melt in your tongue.
Yes.
Mmm.
So as you can
And
see,
the
guys,
flavor.
you can literally just cut it in half, like literally cut it into pieces, because it's that firm.
Oh, guys.
Of course, I'm gonna play with it now. Okay. So it is that kind of firm. So have fun, y'all. Enjoy.
Ooh, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Tap that bell so you don't miss the other video. This is a good one. Okay, guys. Oh man, what can I say about the citrus spice? Ooh, I'm so glad she did the little muffin in the little muffin pans, so you know we can have individuals and you can have more, right? Guys, it was so good. It was off the hook. That recipe is a definitely keeper, chair. Definite keeper, girl. Woo! Yes, Lord. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Tap that bell so you don't miss the other video. You don't want to miss the other video. Anyway, guys, stay safe and God bless. And again, have a blessed New Year, guys.